Oh wow, Adib, that was fast. How the heck you get in here so quick? Anyway, shout out to you, Adib. Shout out to you. Let me just set this up. Give me 1 second. Gotta copy the Discord link. Invite people. Wait. Disable. All right, cool. Now let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. What's good, Dr. Foreman? What's good, guys? What's good? Been a while for, and I know. Yo, what's good, Mr. R? What's good, my lovely people? It's been a hot minute, man. Your boy's been busy. Your boy's been busy, but we have some exciting stuff coming to the channel, guys. So, hey, hold on. How do I pin this? There we go. We have some exciting stuff coming to the channel, guys. So that's what we're basically working on in the background. Business wise, for me, things have picked up heavily. Can you guys see me? No audio? Really? Guys, business wise, personal wise, yeah, in terms of personal things, and personal business stuff like that, things have picked up drastically. So I'm very busy. Like even after this live, I'm heading out, bro. I'm heading out to somewhere far. Gotta go take care of some things, right? But then, guys, there's also some exciting news that's coming to the channel. So you guys don't know this yet, but we've kind of figured out a way to do giveaways. All right, so we're gonna be doing giveaways and a trading competition, guys. Okay, the trading competition, if all goes well, we're looking to start. Audio was low. We can hear you, no problem. Audio was low, but it's okay now. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're looking to start this competition in about a week. All right, guys, we're gonna be giving away nice prizes. We're gonna have giveaway accounts also for engagement in the Discord and stuff. And there's gonna be lots and lots of giveaways, trading tournaments, and then also we're gonna be there's a lot of stuff that we're gonna be bringing. But here's the challenge that I'm having. It's hard for me to do my business, everything else I'm doing with other clients, all that stuff, and then YouTube, and then the stuff that I'm promising you guys in the Discord. So what I'm having to do is I'm having to sacrifice some things, right? So for example, you guys are not seeing me as live, you're not seeing me post, and you guys, I have videos lined up. I have a video that I think you guys will like. Those of you guys who trade on small accounts, I have a video that I think you guys will like. It includes a bit of a strategy plus some really good results, um, that I have lined up that I think you guys will like. So just bear with me, all right, guys. Just keep supporting me. Just hang on. Everything's gonna be okay. As you guys can see, we're also doing our first trial run of our mods. All right, guys. So if you guys don't know, we had a good amount of people apply to become a mod, and this week, what we're doing for like the next 3 weeks, the people that we've selected as finalists, we're gonna be putting two on at a time. So this week, for example, the mods this week are Sako and Adib. All right, guys. So if you guys have any questions, you hit up Sako, you hit up Adib. They're the mods this week. And then next week on rotation, I'm not gonna say it because they're in the chat, but there's gonna be somebody here and another person who are going to be on mod duty. And then in the third week, we'll have two more. And then basically after the third week, we'll choose one or two mods that we're going to make permanent mods, to moderate the Discord. Okay, so lots of great things coming. Lots of great things. My volume was down. Yo, I caught it this time. K Dot, been a hot minute, brother. Glad to have you back. Work, man. The lives begin while I'm leaving work. Oh shoot! And also have lessons now after work. Oh God. You know what, Verd? We will keep you in our prayers. You know what I'm saying? We'll keep you in our prayers. So yeah, basically that's what's going on, guys. Just a lot of good things, guys. Just if you don't see things happening, just know things are working in the background. You know what I mean? I have a lot of videos that guys, it's not about videos. I have videos that I'm sitting on that I can upload. They just need to be edited and whatnot, but the time to finish some parts and do this and do that, you know what I mean? And the person I'm working with to edit is also um going through their own fair share, you know what I mean? So like the scheduling is a little messed, but everything will what I'm trying to do, guys, I'm trying to get back to what things were like before, making content that I love making creative content. You guys remember, those of you guys who have been here from the beginning, you remember my intros are fire. If you guys haven't seen my intros, you should check it out, right? I did a PS5 intro, I did an Xbox intro. I did a Netflix intro. I did an Apple intro. I did a lot of intros. We had a lot of series and stuff going on. So I'm trying to bring those things back and be creative and then also create things for you guys as well. So there's a lot of good plans coming to the Discord and to the community. To the YouTube. But it just takes time. You know what I mean? But I appreciate. I want to say this. I noticed a lot of you guys. Shout out to Slick Rick, Adib. You know what I mean? Even Verd. A lot of you guys send me suggestions, and you'll be like, "Hey, I can help with this. I can help with that." It helps a lot. Anything you guys can do to make things easier for me, I greatly appreciate, because then we can push out consistent stuff. We're trying to turn this into an empire, not just for me, but for you guys. If you notice, everything I do is inclusive, right? I'm still working on the course, have the outline and stuff done. Gonna get ready to shoot that too after these videos have been lined up. I need to line up a couple videos so that I can have the time to shoot, things of that nature. You guys, I don't want to ruin it for you guys. I have some products coming out for free for you guys, for free. And then we're going to start doing weekly Discords, guys, okay? Weekly Discords. Most likely going to be, I'm thinking on a Tuesday, because that day I don't trade. So then I'll have all the attention to focus on you guys and your trading and your questions. So get ready to come to the Discord with your notepad, your pen, you know what I mean? And ask questions. Ask questions. We won't just do analysis. Like, we'll be talking about a lot of stuff, psychology, everything. Kind of like what we do here, but more in depth, right? Because we can share our screens and stuff like that on walking. You can get live analysis on your setup. Now, if it's Forex, I can't promise it's going to be amazing, but it'll be all right. It'll be decent, right? So a lot of stuff. We're good. I trust you doing well as well. Oh, Adib. That was Adib. Okay, let's see. Adib, bro, how you doing? How's everyone doing? I said, bro, I'm almost perfecting my strategy. Yeah, good to hear. You guys are doing great. How's March? On that note, how's March been like for you guys so far in terms of trading? Yesterday I had a phenomenal day. I went 3 for 3, so I'm very happy. I went 3 for 3 yesterday, and everything is kind of moving in my direction. What I'm noticed from February that's carrying over into March is to be patient for a price to tell you what it wants to do. Something's, bro, it might be because we have there's a new president in office, so that might impact the way people are trading. What I personally think is that the market has shifted and that investors are changing their approach to invest. Because I can't speak about Forex, even though I know it's still affected. I can only speak about indices because that's what I trade. Indices is tied to stocks in the market. And I think what's happening on the index level is that a lot of investors are changing the way they're investing, right? So they're cutting here, investing here, taking profit here. Some people are shorting, things of that nature. And so what you're starting to see is that because of all the economical factors that are at play right now, basically the market is reflecting that. And so you have to be patient this time. You can't just go in and be like, oh, break of structure, let me enter. Oh, support, it tapped. You've got to wait for price to give you that, like, all right, this is it, right? Certain conditions have to be met. And what I realized, for example, today I didn't trade. And I'm very happy that I didn't trade. Why? I saved money. I'm looking at everything today. I still put up some paper trades, you know what I mean, to see what would have happened. And I'm noticing that, okay, had I just went with, oh, this looks like it, oh, I think this is going to happen, I'd have lost money today. You see what I'm saying? You just got to be patient. I'm up 3 from yesterday. I don't got to rush. I could be done for the whole week. You know what I mean? And these trades that I took yesterday, I think only one of them was a 1 to 2. Everything was like a 1 to 4 and above. So I'm having a great time in terms of trading. I just got to be patient. But yeah, it's probably perfect, bro. But when markets are jumpy, you would think your strategy is not perfect. Oh, Slick Rick is responding to Adib. And that's very true. A lot of times when market changes, you think that your strategy sucks. You just have to adapt. I've been trading a lot this month, probably more than I should. 4 days win and 1 break even. K-Dot, love to hear it. And that's really good. Listen, you guys, let me just say this on piggybacking off of K-Dot's comment. When it gets good, it's good. And that's when you should keep trading. Like, I'm not advocating over trading. I'm not saying that K-Dot should be trading more. I'm saying if trade-off setups are hitting, this is the time to trade, because there's a month that will come where his setup is just not going to hit. He'll have nothing. And then he'll be like, shoot, you know what? If I had taken all those trades back in March, I'd have been up by now. Like, just when the setups present themselves, you as a trader, your job is to take it. That's it. All right. Yesterday, like I said, I went 3 for 3. A lot of stuff is changing. Guys, this strategy that I'm using, you guys are going to love it. I don't know if I think I might gatekeep this one. I'm not going to lie, because this one is mad effective. Like, mad effective. I literally can, the accuracy of it is like price is going to, or yeah, the markets are going to come to this price level and either go up or drop, whatever. And when I enter, it's just, sometimes it'll, whatever, but it'll eventually go to my TP. And it's beautiful. So That will come at some point as well. But like I said, guys, for those of you who aren't here, I have a video coming out. God willing, it should come out this week or the next week. And it's for those of you guys who trade small accounts. You know what I mean? Where the strategy is really good and the results are really good. And I'm going to do something with that as well. So I think you guys will enjoy it. All right. Verd said my March has been the worst. Oh damn! Sorry to hear that, Verd. What happened? You want to go a bit in depth as to what happened there? Kida said I'm down 7% on my investment account. Oh really? So okay, so you obviously have a trading account, you have an investment account, and then the one that I guess you're investing in, holding long term is. I mean, these markets, it's gonna be hard to hold through some of these moves. To be quite honest with you, I did deep. I know that. So I finished my science last year. My skin is gaining a different tone recently. Maximus. That's hilarious. I think I made the mistake of trying some new stuff and it made it a little bit. Oh, Verd. All right, Verd, you're in a what's called a bittersweet spot because the new stuff can really change your trading, but if you don't understand it, it will ruin things for you. Try not to pick up new things if your strategy is already working, because the market consists of certain factors. Okay, and once you understand those factors, you can apply those new things in a better way, right? So, for example, if I wanted to trade with support and resistance, there are certain things I would have to look at to make that a part of my trading. But for me, the reason why I don't really like to trade with stuff like that is because what I'm using is more accurate than if I had that on top of there. But for example, there are things like what could I use? There are things like even now in my trading career, I'm pretty sure I can go back to supply and demand and use that as like a good level. But I would say if it's not broke, don't fix it. You know what I mean? Keep what's working. If you're gonna add new stuff, backtest it vigorously before you adapt it to your strategy. All right. Finally, XAU USD has stopped stressing me. Can't wait for the vid. Yeah, got you, K-Dot. I think you guys are gonna love it. I'm gonna try my best to make it as elaborate as possible. Your mic is low. Really? Okay. How about now? Is it better now? Is the mic better now? Let me know if the mic is better now. Because everybody said it was bad before. Then I don't know. We'll see. Let me know. Losing spree for the first time 8 in a row. All right. So, Verd, I can tell you right now, if you're losing 8 in a row, something is off. And it's probably what you added to your, to your strategy. There's always a factor as to why things are like that. But anyways, Fauci, shout out to you, man. Welcome back. It's been a hot minute. Hot minute. I put money in a couple of days before the tariff stuff. Oh, boy. Yeah, like even if you're right about the direction, those type of volatile moves because of those announcements can really wreck your position. Fact, sometimes I keep trying to add new concepts without really knowing how to apply them properly. Bro, I'm telling you guys right now, the best thing you can do is keep your trading simple. You know what I'm starting to realize as I'm developing as a trader? Because, guys, I always tell you, as traders, we're students of the game. All right, our job is to go in with a clear mind and understand that the markets move a certain way and just adapt to that. And so what I've learned is if I'm very simplistic about the way I'm approaching my trading, it has maybe 2 or 3 factors or, factors of confluence, that's enough for me. There's so many concepts out there, okay? So many concepts. Not all of them are needed. You just need a few. You find the most effective ones and you go from there. Okay, it's okay. Yes. Okay. So the volume is better. Perfect. I have my volume on max volume. Now my ears are ruptured now. Yo, my fault, guys. My fault. I think I turned it. There's a volume setting on here. I gotta. Yeah, there you go. I'm not gonna mess with that no more. He didn't warn us. My fault, guys. My fault. It's all good. Yes, I want back to what I was doing before I could catch a win yesterday. Got you. I think I'll stick with it. Yeah, you guys should. And you guys, this is why the Discord, not one-on-ones, the Discord, the weekly Discords we're gonna have or monthly. We'll see what my schedule allows. That's why I think it's gonna be effective because, guys, I'm telling you right now, trading is a very lonely game, and a lot of times you can't see. I'm sorry, guys. And a lot of times you guys can't see what's wrong with your trading, right? Like nobody's there to be like, hey, yo, Fauci, that's wrong. Fix that. Because you're just so honed in. But trading is, I don't want to say it's easy because it's not easy, but it's very simple in the way that you trade. That like You're either going to be right or you're going to be wrong. It's going to go up or it's going to go down. What happens with trading that makes it so difficult is where you enter. This is what we're all chasing, the perfect entry. That's really all that it is. Because once you get the perfect entry, your RRs are going to get better. Now, to that note, I want to say this. Recently, my RR has improved drastically. I don't want to ruin some of the videos for you guys. You guys will just see when it comes out. But you know, I'll say this. The other day, what was it? Was it 5%? Yeah, okay. So let me put it to you this way. Recently with my trading, before this is what I was doing. I was doing, you know, 1 to 2s. No more, no less. You guys know me. 1 to 2 trader. I do 1 to 2. We're blessed. Blah, blah, blah. Recently with this new strategy that I'm applying, the trading is really, really, really efficient. So what I'm able to do is like, I don't want to ruin it. I'm so close to telling you guys what's going on, but you guys will see in some of the videos. But long story short, let's say I can look at an account and say, okay, today I want to get to at least, let's say it's a 100K account. I'm going to say, okay, today I want to make 5K. I want to make 3K. I want to make 6K. I can look at that and I can do it. Or I can say, okay, this I'm going to enter with 1%, 2%, whatever the case is. And I can at least get 3% out of this. Right? Another thing that's happening is that now, even when I have a trade where I'm like, okay, I can get maybe 3, 4%, 5%, but it might still run. I'm literally, you guys will see with some of the videos coming out. I'll enter a position. Price will go down. I'll be up maybe 2, 3%. I'll close half. Move my stops to break even, let the rest run. Because that's how precise these entries have been. Like once you get into the right side of the trade, oh man, you're good. And what I'm noticing is that now there's this one strategy I'm using where I can tell you price is gonna tap here and then close out here. It might continue, but it's the reaction where it reverses or retraces is gonna happen right there. I have trades that are like, gosh, I think like a minute, 2 minutes, and like I walked away with like 3K and stuff like that. Again, I don't wanna. You guys will see all the stuff that's coming out this year. I'm really planning to make a bag. That's the whole thing. So you guys, there's a lot of stuff that I have coming out in terms of that. And then like I said, for those of you guys who trade small accounts, I have something coming for that where you guys will be able to see how effective this strategy is even with a small account. Because I'm starting to realize you must have coded the algorithm. Bro, I think, guys, let me just put it this way. I really try my best not to come off like I'm a perfect trader because everyone has losing streaks. I will never come on here and act like I got it all together, like I'm making 50K a month from trading. No. The goal is to get to that type of trading goals, right? And I'm approaching that, but it's not there yet. And the reason why I'm still perfecting my strategies in a sense is because I'm a systematic trader. Everything I do is systematic, guys. I don't like out of ordinary gut feeling. I don't like I don't like that type of trading. So I want, because I'm a business person and time is limited, I want to be able to say, this is what's going to happen on Monday. This is what's going to happen on Wednesday. And I'm going to put in my position. And if it's good, I'm going to make XYZ. If it's not, so on and so forth. And so another thing I'm learning from this as well is because of the way the trading's been going recently, I'm able to say, you know me before, like if I take a trade and I lose, I'm basically like, I'm done for the day. I don't really take 2 trades, even though that is my rule. I usually close it. And if I win 1 trade for the day, I'm done. You guys know me. It was 1 trade a day, win or loss basically, and 1 to 2. Now I'm allowing myself to take 2 trades a day because I kid you not, that 2% can be made back so easy. So again, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to come off like I'm Superman now, but let me just say things are better. And I say this to, I think it was K-Dot's comment to say that everything is seasonal, right? There was you can ask Ludo. Ludo was like, bro, January you didn't miss. January I was on fire, right? Yesterday was 3 for 3. Like you have seasons where it's going well, and then for example, last Thursday, no setup worked, none. And here's what I want to share with you guys too as to why my strategies get better. I take things personal when it comes to that. Think of me like, I don't want to say like Jordan, but you know how Jordan took everything personal? I'm like that when it comes to trading. If I get stopped out of a trade and I couldn't understand why, or if my strategy is not working, I don't understand why, I spend like the next night back testing. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you know, you win some, you lose some, it's okay. No, it's not okay. Because then I was basically liquidity. You know what I mean? And I need to understand why I was liquidity that day. Why was somebody else taking out my positions and I was taking loss? That's not how it's supposed to work. When my trading is on point and everything is like clear, my trades work really well. So when I notice that, I go back and back test. You see what I'm saying? I go back and back test. You guys, it's so easy to say I have a strategy of 1 to 2, 1 to 3. You know what I mean? 60% win rate. You can pass challenges like that, you'll be fine. But you guys, we're here to make money. And I'm telling you right now, one of the things to making money is a high RR. It's the honest truth. Consistent money, don't get me wrong, consistent money will come from your 1 to 2s, your 1 to 3s. But if you really want to have those big days, you've got to learn how to maximize your RR. So I have 3 strategies. One of them is consistent. You guys already know about it, okay? I have a free video on it. That one there, minimum 60%. You should be above 60% with that strategy. It's very effective. You know what I mean? Comprises of 3 things: your point of interest, your market direction, your price action. When it gets there, you know what I mean? Your strategy sets up. You should be good for a 1 to 2 every time. I have that one there. Then I have another one. This one is about different cycles in the market. And what that shows me is like when you identify which cycle of the market that's taking place that you're in, you can understand where to trade and how to trade it. And so I have that one. Then I have another one that is just, this is my most sniper. This one I've been trying to perfect. This has taken me years to perfect. And it's like you have to understand certain things over the years before you can really apply this. But long story short, I've come to understand that price does certain things every single day. Okay? Every single day, price, because I've told this to you guys before, price goes from zone to zone. And so you would understand, okay, maybe price is going from this gap to this gap, or this structure to this structure, or this support to this resistance. But it's a little bit more detailed than that. And so what I started to do is I found this one strategy where whenever I would mark up this price point, I would say, okay, price is coming to this level. And when it would go there, it would drop. Or when it would hit here, it would fly up. And I kept asking myself, well, what is happening here? Like, why is it that when price gets to these specific points, it's doing that? And that was where the search began. It's been years. I've tried every strategy around it. But as a trader, I always tell you guys, you have to formulate your own ideas. And once you do, that's what helps you to become the trader that you want to be. And so once I started to understand what's moving the market, in which way, in which cycles, whatnot, things start to become clear. And now I'm at a point where not every single trade is like a 1 to 8 or whatever, but there's a lot of trades that are like that I just close early. But I'm able to say, yo, price came in here, I entered at the very top, I entered at the very bottom, and price just that. For example, yesterday I went 3 for 3. All my trades are like that. Yesterday I had one trade that was like this was like a 1 to 20, but I closed out at like a 1 to 8. No word of a lie. And like, I'll show you. These videos are coming out. You guys will start to see how precise these entries are. I have trades where I'll be able to say, okay, it's hit this price, sell or buy, and then the next candle dips. Now, still perfecting it, right? There's still some things that I'm yet to understand, but my trading is getting much better, and I'm very happy about that. And I'm sharing this with you guys not to brag, because it makes no sense to brag, but what I'm saying is that you guys should keep improving, keep back testing. If you find, yeah, a 1 to 20, as in like the potential of the trade was a 1 to 20 if I held it. You see what I'm saying? But you guys, look, it's easy to come on here and say, oh, that trade would have hit a 1 to 20. In reality, will we hold that long? It's very difficult to hold that long. The only way I hold those type of trades is when I close half, move my stops to break even. And also, if I'm holding for a 1 to 20, it has to be the opposite side of that price where I know price is coming to this level for sure. That's when I'll hold to a 1 to 20. If there is nothing that tells me that, I close at wherever I see that. So let's say the 1 to 20 is here, and I'm like, okay, I want to hold there. Let's say that's where price ended up going, but in reality, where I saw that price was tapping for sure was down here, and that was a 1 to 8. Then I'm closing at the 1 to 8. I won't hold to a 1 to 20 just because I think it will go far. I have specific places I enter the market and get out. You guys, this is what you'll learn over time as well, that your exit is almost more important than your stop loss and your entry. No word of a lie. Your exit is so important. Where you exit the trade is so important. Exiting your trade and where you put your exit can be the difference between you getting out of a trade in 30 seconds, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, and you being in there for an hour and a half. Your exit. So you got to be precise. And these are the things that I care about. All right. So I'll give you another example. I tell you guys this all the time. When I first got into trading, people kept saying, what? Don't buy the bottoms. Don't sell the tops. You know, the trend is your friend. These things are kind of true. But bro, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't get in here to be an average trader. That's what I think. So I want to be a sniper. I want to catch the bottoms and I want to catch the tops every single time. I'm more pleased with that than a winning trade where I hopped in halfway, stop loss was all the way up here, take profit was down there, hit a 1 to 2, 1 to 3, whatever. I don't like those. I like, even if it was a 1 to 2 or even a 1 to 1, it was precise. Like when I entered, price was moving. Price was reversing. Price was retracing. Those are the trades I love because I want to be a sniper. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I kind of got off on a tangent here. Let me read some of these comments. Yes, I went back to that before. I think I'll stick with it. What do you think will happen if you audit gold and don't find gold in values? Oh, shoot. This is a great question. Slick Rick's asking about when they audit the vault and there's no gold. To be honest, if they audit the vault and there's no gold, I think the markets will, well, I think all the other markets may tank, but gold will shoot through the roof. Because the fact that there's no gold there would probably signal to a lot of traders that it's best to hold on to gold since the US doesn't have much of it. You see what I'm saying? That's just my thought process. But when I say it'll send the market into a frenzy, it'll be so crazy because remember, everything is psychological in the market. We're at least on indices, we're traders against other traders. And what happens is that if people are panic selling or panic buying, it doesn't matter what setups you have, those are going to impact the market. And so I think if that happens, we're going to be in a very, very tough position. The markets will be volatile for a while. Fauci said people change their strat is because they want to trade every day and need to trade entries. Facts. Yeah, bro. You guys, listen. Today, I didn't take a trade at all. At all. I didn't take a trade at all. At all. Why? I was patient. Price didn't do what I wanted. I left it alone. You guys have to listen. When you guys get into a trade, right? You have to ask yourself, what am I looking for and where is it supposed to go? If you don't see where it's what you're looking for, don't enter the trade. Because some of us, what happens is that we'll see the trade going in the direction we thought, but our criteria haven't been met. And you know what we still do? We still buy or sell. And that's when you're losing money. Wait for your criteria to be met. I don't care if you were a tick away. Don't train yourself to take random positions because you're going to lose money. Every time I've lost trades, I look at it every time. It's outside of my criteria. Every time. Every time. So just don't do that. All right? You look back seems like when I see. Oh, the way you look back seems like when I see a mouse. No, there was some noise going on on the balcony here, so I was checking it out. But it is raining and now snowing over here, so that makes sense. Fauci said, "Damn, that's fire. Appreciate you, brother. You must have coded the algorithm. True, Mr. Foreign Trading should be simplified. It's like cooking. It's simple, but complicated if you put unnecessary spot." Absolutely. And you know what, guys? These one-on-ones are going to help you guys a lot. You guys know I started this channel to help you guys as a community get better. Now, first off, you know what's interesting about my trading journey? I came on here as a trader documenting his progress. That was all the reason why I started this trading channel. So I was showing some of the stuff I've learned, some of the indicators. And by the way, guys, I have a video coming up on the indicators that I use for those of you guys who keep asking. But I was going to show you guys, the indicators I use, the stuff that I've learned, kind of just sharing my experience. And then before you know it, people are like, teach me. And now I feel like I'm forced to be an expert when I don't consider myself an expert at all. You know what I mean? So it's pretty weird. But anyways, I'm doing all this stuff to make sure that you guys as traders also have a better opportunity and a better chance than I did at trading. So I'm trying to do my best to give back to the community, whether it's you guys already know, those of you who've watched the videos, you can get the free, I have this like 3-step process as to what I look for before I enter a trade. That's there. I'm going to bring more of those. I'm going to give you guys other templates and stuff. I won't mention the names, but a lot of free material that you guys can use in your trading. That should help you, especially those of you guys who are new. I'm doing the course for you. The course is going to be super basic. And I want to give you guys a bit of a heads up. A lot of you might see the course and be like, oh, shoot, this is all like basic stuff that you can learn, which is true. But you have to remember that fundamentals is what makes you a good trader. Like everything I'm building upon is my fundamentals. You can't escape price action. You can't escape market structure until you master those two things. Like no strategy is going to be, even if it's profitable, it's not as profitable as it could be if you understood those two things. It's just, you just must understand. In fact, market structure and price action is the reason why sometimes you enter a buy when you should enter a sell, because you don't understand what's going on. So it's going to be focusing on things like that so that you guys can have your fundamentals sound. Once the fundamentals are sound, if you want to go learn ICT, you could learn ICT. You want to go learn SMC, go learn SMC. You want to go learn support, you could learn whatever you want. You don't have to trade what I'm trading, but the fundamentals is what's going to help you. Shout out to whoever's liking the live. Appreciate you. Let's see here. Yeah, so Deep said it's only based on indices, or will it also work on Forex? I haven't tried whatever the strategies and stuff I'm talking about. I haven't tried on Forex. I'm not going to lie to you. I have not tried it on Forex, so I don't know. You guys, if you've noticed, I'm not a fan of Forex at all. And it's the reason is I like the market volatility in indexes or indices. I love the fact that I can enter a position and know that something could just push the market, whether it's market open, whether it's something close to news, whether it's, you know what I mean, a change in direction because of the time or whatever the case. So many different things can push the market, and I can be in and out of my trades. I love that. I don't like Forex because Forex is so slow for a lot of these pairs. And gold does move randomly, but me and gold have bad blood. And guys, one day, I'm telling you guys, I'm going to do a revenge trading series. I'm going to go get all my money back from gold. Gold took a lot of my money when I was new to trading. I'm going to go and get it back. All right. Fauci said ads chill. And then he said, you're improving as a trader. Thank you. 1 to 20. I explained that. Yes, I'm trying to get like you. Guys, can I say something to you guys about... Let me tell you guys something. Think of the best trader you've ever seen on YouTube. Okay? I want you to think of the best trader you've ever seen. That could be anyone for you guys. That could be ICT. That could be... Man, who were you guys watching before? I don't know. That could be anybody, right? Whatever these people are capable of doing, you are capable of not only doing that, but better. Remember, they're showing you what they know. And there's a saying, especially back home, that we stand on the shoulders of those before us. You see what I'm saying? Everything that they're doing, that's the bar right now, but someone can break it. So when you guys say, I'm trying to get like you, I get it. There's traders that when I was, coming up in the trade, I'm like, bro, I wish I can get to that level. I can't wait to be able to trade like that. But the truth is, you can do better. Okay, a lot of the guys that I watched when I was starting, in my opinion, my trading is far better. I watch them when they're losing trades or when they're winning trades, and I'm like, man, this is actually what happened. This is what, and they're explaining it because they understand basic concepts. But I'm, in terms of knowledge, let's say, I'm more advanced, right? And my entries are better and things like that, right? And so you guys, whatever you think is great, you can be greater than that. And I'm not just trying to tell you that to give you some lodi-dodi inspiration, like it's real. You guys, whatever you're seeing, you can be better at. Better than that. I promise. You can absolutely be better than that. Bro, if I have 100K account, does it make me a millionaire? No, because technically, at best, you have about 100K of capital to your disposal. Because remember, you're usually with stuff like that, your max drawdown is 10%. So you basically have 10K to play with on every single account, right? So you don't have, you have maybe $1 million in funding, but you have about 100K in terms of leverage. And you can make good money from that, but you're not a millionaire. No. Fauci. Oh. Fauci said, I don't like people RR because everyone has different pips. SL 20 pips, stop loss. Yeah, exactly. You guys, actually, Fauci brought up a great point. A lot of things that I'm doing now is not even based on RR per se. That's what I'm telling you guys, your exit is better than your entering your stop loss. The reason why I'm getting higher RR is 5. Like yesterday, I went 3 for 3. Let me see if I can put it up here. Do I have the... I think I have the screenshots. I think because I delete all my stuff every day to get a clear view. This was a 1 to... I think this was a 1 to 5 or 1 to 6. The next one after was a 1 to 2. And then this one was a 1 to 4. Okay? So I had 3 trades yesterday. 3 for 3, like I said. One was a 1 to 2. The other one was a 1 to 4. The other one was a 1 to 5. Okay? And the reason why my RRs are extending is because I'm no longer looking at it like 1 to 2. I'm looking at it like, where is price going to go? That's literally what I'm looking at. And that's been helping with my RRs. So Fauci, I understand what you're saying. You can open up your 1 minute chart. My TradingView change my candles. Don't pump no more. Yo, can you open up your 1 minute chart? TradingView change my candles. Don't pump no more. Yeah, Fauci, give me a second. That's weird. Because it's not yours, you have to put in your account. And then KDOS said, word, being obsessed with trading is honestly the worst thing you could do. I've forced so many setups because I just want to trade. You guys, let me tell you something, guys. There's a very thin line between trading and gambling. This is why a lot of people overtrade. Trading and gambling have very similar effects. What separates a trader from a gambler is discipline and risk management. That's really all that it is. And even there's some gamblers that are disciplined and have risk management as well. So, I mean, the line is very thin. But we're looking at it from the standpoint of when we go into the markets, we're not gambling in the sense of like it's based off of luck or it's based off of chances per se, even though it's a probability game. We're looking at things that have repeated themselves before. And we say, okay, this is a repeatable process that we can identify. And now we are using the probabilities in addition to that to invest or grow our money, right? And so it's a bit of a nuanced thing, but it's not all the way. Some people believe it's 100% gambling. I kind of can't blame them. It's a very thin line, all right? But my whole point is that the same adrenaline and dopamine and all the stuff you feel when you're gambling, you feel the same when you're trading. This is why I go into, guys, I kid you not, like when I go into the markets, you can ask me now, bro, is the market going up and down? I'll say, we'll see. That will be my response. I could tell you from my daily bias, like what I think it's going to be, like, oh, we might be going down or up, but I wait for the markets to tell me what it wants to do, then I trade. That's how I've been trading recently. And the trades have been, like I said, really, really good. Okay, you guys will see from some of the videos that are coming out. You just have to you just have to be patient and don't go in there with your own ideas in the sense of like forcing stuff. Just be patient. Today, for example, I didn't trade. Why? Nothing showed up for me. Everything I was looking at got disqualified. Left it alone. Okay. Oh, here's another thing too. Because of how I'm trading now, a lot of my trades are, you'll see I trade some in the morning. You'll see some I trade in the afternoon. That's how good the trading has been recently because I'm just waiting. So what I've realized is that, for example, yesterday there was news. So what happened is that I was talking to someone else about this. When there's news for indices, price will, the things that are supposed to happen, let's say at 9:30, will happen maybe at 9 or 8:30 or at 10 or 10:30. So price will shift. The real move will shift half an hour to an hour before or after. So I waited and I got 3 for 3, right? So, and I could have easily said, oh, 9:30 is my best time. So I'm going to hop in the trade at market open. I got to get this, blah, blah. I didn't do that. I said, I will wait until price gets to my zones and shows me what it needs to show me when it does. And I just waited. One of them price happened earlier. I took that trade. The other one price happened later. I took that trade as well. You just got to be patient. Let the market tell you what it wants to do. Don't force the setups there. Fauci says snowing again. Yes, it's snowing again. That's probably me on the balcony knocking your window. Adib, don't get me in trouble on this YouTube platform, please. I want to say some things, but I can't say them. That's honestly what I wanted to start doing, documenting my trade. You should. You guys, all my trades are recorded. All my trades. And I look back, bro. When I look back at my winning trades and I see how precise, I care more about that than the money. Honest to God. I care more about that than the money. Because what I've started to realize, and this is the reason why I said this year I want to make a bag. Now that I'm perfecting how well I'm trading, the larger payouts are inevitable. Like the bigger payouts, they're inevitable. They're going to come because my strategy is more and more precise, and the probabilities and the strike rate. You guys, I don't want to ruin it. I have a video coming out for you guys to see. You're gonna love it. You're gonna see the win rate for that strategy. It's nuts. All right. Okay, that's a fact. I know risk management is so important. No cap. I finally came to realization. Exactly. Yolomi said present. Yolomi. Good morning, Pineapple. Good morning. Facts. I like fast moving markets. Me too. Smash the likes. Yes, guys. Smash the like button. Thank you, Yolomi. Always doing our job to make sure we are smashing the like button. Guys, smash the likes, please. Like I said, those of you who weren't here earlier, lots of stuff coming to the channel. That's why you haven't seen me posting that much. You're not seeing me that active on Discord. You're not seeing me that active on YouTube because lots of stuff are coming up, and I want to build these things properly for you guys. But some videos are there that I'm sitting on. I'll be releasing them very soon so that you guys also have some entertainment in the meantime. But you guys just know good things are coming, all right? Giveaways are back. A lot of stuff is back. Trading tournament is coming. Those of you who are here, don't miss the trading tournament. Lots of good prizes and good stuff. So, does your 1 minute chart pump, fam? My trading view, the candles just pop. It doesn't pump no more. It pops from out. Yeah, they still move, Fauci, to be honest. What you're talking about, I don't know. I've not seen that before. My chart still moves correctly. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. So it's been an interesting situation so far in March, and right now I'm just taking my time and just enjoying what the market's giving me. I remember February was stressful. February was incredibly stressful, but to me it was a blessing in disguise because February forced me to have to look at things in a different way. It forced me to have to adapt, look at things in a way different manner. So I have I'm going to save it, guys. I'm going to save it. I'll just start showing you guys these things. I'll just start showing you, post a video on Discord. On Discord? First off, Discord won't allow me to do that. They tell me that like I always exceed the upload limit and quality and blah, 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 blah. They want me to buy Nitro so that I can do 1080p to 4K, format. And then I think I get up to like 100 megabytes, which none of my videos are as small as 100 megabytes. They're all like in gigs. So the Discord will strictly be for these like weekly coaching, not coaching calls, weekly calls that we're going to be doing as a Discord community. You guys, Yulomi was there last time, Fauci was there last time, Adib was there, Dean was there, Mr. R was there, Shakir was there. There was a good amount of people. Another Jason was there. There was a good amount, and we had a great time. All right, you guys will be able to. When's the tournament? We're gonna be, if everything goes well, we're setting up the tournament. I'm still finalizing the stuff, but so far, guys, not to spoil it, we have the accounts already being built. So if everything goes well with the broker, everybody will get an account that they can trade. The trading tournament's gonna last about a month, and there'll be lots of not say lots of prizes per se, but there'll be good prizes. All right, so everybody will get a chance to shine, and it'll be an ongoing thing because we've kind of figured out how to do these giveaways. So still perfecting it, but those are the things that was holding us back, right? All the giveaways and stuff like that, working with different brokers and prop firms and whatnot. And so we're finally getting there. We're almost there. We're like, this is phase 2. We're about to get funded. Let's just put it that way. So everything is looking good. But yeah, we should be starting announcements by next week. Should be a lot of announcements coming out. I'll even make a flyer for you guys to see so you can save the date. But yeah, we got a lot of good things coming. So guys, look forward to it. Lots of great things coming to the YouTube channel, to the Discord. And like I said, there's a lot of things that I want to bring back. So you guys are going to see that things are changing on the YouTube as well for the good, right? It's not going to be like completely different. I'm not going to all of a sudden become a channel that does like, I don't know, we start analyzing like the orange market or the sugar market. Like, oh, today in the cocoa market, we're up 0.05%. Nah, bro, we're not doing that. We still gonna trade, we still gonna make money, but you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be entertaining, fun. It's gonna be a lot of good stuff, man. So yeah, man, lots of good things happening. Lots of good things happening. So guys, look out for that. Actually, come 5 minutes. I'll join you guys. Okay, that was Sako. So Sako, are you back? Anyhow, so yeah. So that's what's going on. So a lot of good stuff, guys. So stay tuned for that. Again, those of you who weren't here as well, we have mods on duty this week. We have Sako and Adib. Okay, we had a bunch of people apply to be a mod. Then we selected some people from them, from that group. And then from the people we've selected, we're making them run a test for a week, 2 at a time. Okay, so this week is Adib and Sako. Next week are going to be 2 other people. And then the final week is week 3. Going to be 2 other people. And then we're going to choose the mods from how people perform. So make sure if you guys have lots of questions, make sure to add Sako, add Adib. Test them. See how they're doing as mods. Ask them questions. Make them work for the position. And then next week will be the same as well. All right. At Yulomi, we will be teams. Shh. Hey, y'all do what you want to do. But remember, the numbers don't lie. If you guys have exactly the same trades. Yeah, this is how people ban people at prop firms and brokers, right? Like, they look at Fauci, they look at Yulomi. They're like, all right, they both made 10K. They both entered here. They both exited here. Yeah, nobody's getting money. Which reminds me, have you guys? I'm on Team Fauci. All right, no problem. Y'all do what you got to do. Link up, you know what I mean? Lock it up. It's all good. But just know I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. You know what I mean? Which reminds me, like a lot of changes, if you guys have noticed, have come to the prop space, right? You know, with Top Step, for example, Top Step has a lot of changes. A lot of other prop firms are changing names and changing this and changing that. Why? Because a lot of us are becoming more and more profitable, right? There's more and more profitable traders and people are gaming the life out of the system. I watched the video the other day, guys. I might do a reaction to it, but I watched the video the other day. A guy who's up like 50K. They didn't like that. They didn't like the way he trades and stuff like that. So then they emailed him after and they're like, yeah, no, we don't want you trading like that. It's not good, blah, blah. K-Dot is absolutely right. No one can be trusted. You guys, listen to me very carefully. Your goal as a trader, I told you guys I'm trying to make a bag this year. When I make the bag, I'm going to put after I give God his money, you're right, me and Jesus. I'm saying, after I give God his portion and I put stuff away, I'm going to put the rest back into my personal account. That's it. The amount of money I make on some of these accounts and the profit splits, right, are just not great. And then the conditions, right? A lot of prop firms are coming up with consistency rule. You guys, by the way, I have a question to ask you guys. I have prop firms, new prop firms reaching out to me quite a few times, right? And they're like, hey, we would like you to do a video, share your honest experience about the prop firm, and then we can also give your audience a free account. Now I'm going to ask you guys 2 questions. Number 1, should I take the deal? It's a new prop from number 1. Should I take the deal? I'll give you my answer after. Number 2, actually, I'll wait for number 1. Should I take the deal? Let's start there. What's in it for you guys is a free account. They say I can do a giveaway. He said I could do a giveaway. What do you guys think? What do you guys think we should do? Vert said wait. Repeat. Oh, okay. So, prop firms reach out to me all the time, right? And they, let me not say all the time. I'm acting like some celebrity. I'm not a celebrity. A couple prop firms reach out to me. And they're new, which means, 1, not much information about them out there. 2, they're not listed on Prop Firm Match, obviously. And then 3, there's always the risk of it not being what they appear to be, right? So this time they've offered me giveaways as part of the deal. You know, they always come like, we'll give you this, this, that, and the third. What they've offered in addition to what most prop firms offer is they say, hey, we will give your audience an account as well. So I'm asking you guys if I should take the deal. All right, I'm conferring with the council. What should I do, council? By the way, I gotta go soon, so we gotta answer this quickly, people. What should I do? Take the deal if it's free. Of course, the accounts are gonna be free, and whatever I get, there's gonna be compensation on that stuff. But Fauci said, nah, don't take the deal. I wouldn't take the deal if I was in your shoes. Got you, LML. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut because this doesn't involve me. No, K-Dot, it does. We need your opinion. Let me say yes. K-Dot, we need your opinion. You can make money, and your name will be on the line if they fall off. I'm aware, Fauci, for sure. And I appreciate all. I want you guys' honest feedback for everything, and I'll give you guys my answer. Oh, man, this is hilarious. Keep in mind, this is not the first prop firm, obviously, right? I've rejected everyone else. You'll end up in Marcus's video too. You do not do his guy. Your reputation is gone, bro. All right, I think that's pretty much everybody that's in here. So let me give you guys my thought process, okay? The reason why I've rejected everybody else in the past is literally for what you guys are saying. A prop firm that one, I can't verify certain things. It might turn out to be a scandal, that stuff. I'm not with it. That's why I've said no to everyone else. The reason why I'm asking now is because I'm thinking I can get a bunch of free accounts for you guys. You see what I'm saying? I can't tell you the full deal. So this is what I was thinking. I'm like, wait, if I can get my audience, if I can get like 10 accounts for free for you guys, all you guys have to do is try. But they said I can also give my honest opinion. So that means in the video, I can say, yeah, no, you know what I mean? In my opinion, this is something you should do your research on. Maybe don't take it. I wouldn't say blah, 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 blah. You know, I could tell it like it is. But I was just asking you guys for fun. But to be honest, guys, there's other factors involved as well that I look at. For example, I look at what the accounts are like, right? If the accounts are like, you know what I mean? Like, let's say your consistency rule is like 50%, then you have a 50% profit split, and you have like a trailing draw. I'm not even, I don't care if you offer me $100,000. I'm not taking that deal because I just know that's a scam. I wouldn't buy an account like that as a trade. I wouldn't promote it. But I was just wanting to see you guys' thoughts as always. I just think these things are funny. But I get these all the time. Another guy reached out, hey, bro. And you know what's interesting? They always reach out based on what I'm looking to do. So I think sometimes they watch my channel, but I mean, they would have to in order to reach out. Right? That's dumb. But anyway, so one of them reached out to me. They're like, hey, we are having a trading tournament. We can have your community participate. There'll be these type of prizes. At the time when I was looking for a tournament, and I was just like, nah, I'm good. Why? Because of the reasons that you guys listed. You see what I'm saying? Bro, if your reputation's online, don't take the deal. No, you guys, I didn't come this far, even though I'm not that far yet, but I didn't come this far all to turn out to be a scammer. It's definitely not going to be. Let's create foreign money funder. You know what, Yellow Me? Why does that sound so fire, though? But you guys, here's the thing with prop firms. I have to be careful what I say because I speak to a lot of CEOs and whatever in the prop firm space. The model, guys, it's very hard to sustain the model without you guys paying for challenges. And until I can figure out how to make that somewhat sustainable, I don't think I could do it. I don't think I can do it. You know me, wild ideas, K. I mean, it's a good idea, in my opinion. You will never be a scam. Amen, brother. I love how Fauci's speaking. He's like, you will never be a scammer. Thank you, Fauci. I appreciate you, brother. Fauci, you missed the therapy sessions. I couldn't do it today because of certain reasons, but the next live, we should do a therapy session. I would like you to be there. You'll owe me as well, so you guys can ask your questions, and we can, we can chop it up. We can chop it up. All right, so, what was I looking for? I'm thinking. Oh, yeah. So that's what's going on. So, guys, lots of good things coming your way, like I said. We've got a lot of stuff going on. Oh, my God. Hello, my friend. How are you? Speedy, how are you, brother? Glad for you to be here. Unfortunately, Speedy, I'm literally about to exit this live because of other obligations. I do have to leave. Bring the doctor apron. I know. The next live, I will try to get my whole doctor fit so I can do my Dr. Foreign therapy sessions with you guys. All right? Because your glasses isn't on. Exactly. My glasses weren't on. Where are my glasses at anyways? Right here. The second you see this, I can't. The powers come on when the glasses go on. So I'm gonna wait, bro. Some Clark Kent, you know what I mean? Clark Kent / Superman type vibes. So when the glasses go on, you already know it's game on. So yeah, man. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, man, you guys are coming at the wrong time because I literally have to go. But you guys, let me just put it this way. Those guys still talking about the prop firm. If I can get it done one day, I will do it. Because obviously this model needs a fix. I think, are you on a diet, fam? Do I look slimmer? Before I answer your question, Fauci, do I look slimmer? Am I looking slimmer? Back home they'll say, hey, you are slimmer, eh? Oh, am I on a diet? Good question. Good question, Fauci. Good question. I can see your neck veins now. Fauci, does your YouTube screen that you're using, is it like 8K? How are you able to see the veins in my neck? Are you a vampire? That is some serious insight. I might have to come on here with a with a burqa. For Fauci's sake. Yes, your neck veins are showing. No problem. For Fauci's sake. And I'm late. Yes, you are. You guys are coming at the wrong time. You have 7 necks. Brother, you are a wild man. Fauci watching with magnifying glass. I'm telling you, either that or a Sharingan, bro. This guy's got Itachi's eye or something. But guys, it sucks that you guys are coming at this time. I would love to kick it with you guys as always. You guys missed all the updates, all the crazy stuff that's going to happen. But nonetheless, you guys will find out in the Discord as well. I got to go, guys. It's 12 o'clock. I do have other obligations, so I cannot stay here. But you guys look out for the videos. Like I said, lots of great stuff coming to the channel and to the Discord. Trading tournaments about to start soon. We have 2 Discord mods in training right now for this week. Adib and Sako, please hit them up, at them. As soon as you leave the light, at them. Go into the Discord and at Adib, at Sako. Just harass them, bro. Ask them questions. They have a job to do. All right, guys? Make sure you at them all the time. All right? Because next week, there'll be 2 other mods. And then the week after that, there'll be 2. And then we'll finally draw. We'll select the people who are going to be mods. Thank you. Sako said WStream. Appreciate it, guys. Guys, like I said, more stuff to come. Okay? More stuff to come. We're building a team as well. And we are putting some stuff in the back end. The trading tournament where we get giveaways coming back again because we're figuring it out. Things are happening. Please be locked in. All right, guys? Everything is seasonal. When I do giveaways and stuff, that it's going to be for that season. It's not going to be every time, right? If I do give away free stuff, there might be a lock on it at some point. Be locked in, okay? Stay locked in so that you guys don't miss out. All right, with that being said, I love you, beautiful people. Be great out there. Go out there, be great. I hope your trading turns into amazing. I hope this month, the Discord is full of people posting great setups, passing challenges. Anyways, we'll get to that. Don't worry. We're going to get to all that good stuff, all right? So, love you guys. Take care. Have a good one. And may the Lord be with you all. Amen. Signing off. 51st state if Canada is mayor. If Canada, first off, Canada will never be the 51st state, you know me. Okay? But if it does, I don't know what will happen. You know me, I don't have an answer for you right now. Maybe I'll come to South Africa. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Love you guys. Take care. See you in the next one.